hot and cold. Have you seen the weather report on TV or in a newspaper? These are two bar charts. These show the highest temperature in degrees Celsius in 4 cities on 2 different days. The cities are Delhi, Shimla, Bangalore, and Jaisalmer. Below this we see a picture of a boy standing on a beach under the hot sun and wondering what's life like. Towards the right we have two bar charts. The dates are for 1 June and 1 December. The temperatures on the vertical scale are between 10 degrees Celsius and 40 degrees Celsius. Find out from the bar chart. Which city is the hottest on 1st June? Which city is the coldest on 1st December? Which city shows little change in temperature on the 2 days, 1st June and 1st December? Try yourself. On any one day, choose any 3 cities and record their temperature from the TV or newspaper. Make a bar chart in your notebook and ask your friends a few questions about it. See if they understand your chart. For the teacher, encourage children to look at the map of India to locate different cities. They can try to relate the temperature variations in a city to get an idea of the climate there. Page 166. Rabbits in Australia. Earlier there were no rabbits in Australia. Rabbits were brought to Australia around the year 1780. At that time, there were no animals in Australia which ate rabbits. So, the rabbits began to multiply at a very fast rate. Imagine what they did to the crops. The table shows how rabbits grew every year. We have a 2-column table below this. Column 1 says time. Column 2 says number of rabbits. Let's read the table row-wise. Start 10 1 year 18 2-year, 32, 3-year, 58, 4-year, 108, 5-year, dash, 6-year, dash. 1. After each year, the number of rabbits was A. A little less than double the number of rabbits in the last year. B. Double the number in the last year. C. 8 more than the number in the last year. Or D. More than double the number of rabbits in the last year. 2. At the end of year 6, the number of rabbits was close to 400, 600, or 800. Tick the correct one. 3. After which year did the number of rabbits cross 1000? For the teacher. More such examples should be done in class. It is important for children to get a sense of approximation. Page 167. Family tree. Madhav went to a wedding along with his parents. He met many relatives there, but he didn't know everyone. He met his mother's grandfather, but found that her grandmother is not alive. He also found that her dadi's mother, grandmother's mother, is still alive and is more than 100 years old. On the top right corner of the page, there is a picture of Madhav at the wedding along with his parents. Madhav got confused. He couldn't imagine his mother's grandmother's mother. So, Madhav's mother made a family tree for him. On the page, a big family tree made by Madhav's mother for him. It starts from great-great-grandparents, 5th generation, comes to great-grandparents, 4th generation, then to grandparents, 3rd generation, to Madhav's parents, 2nd generation, and finally to Madhav, 1st generation. Page 168. Madhav's mother helped him understand her family with the help of this drawing. You can also find out about your older generations using such a family tree. Answer these questions. 1. How many grandparents in all does Shobhna have? 2. How many great-great-grandparents in all does Madhav have? 3. How many elders will be in the 7th generation of his family? 4. If he takes his family tree forward, in which generation will he find 128 elders? Growth chart of a plant. Amit sowed a few seeds of moong dal in the ground. The height of the plant grew to 1.4 centimeter in the first 4 days. After that, it started growing faster. Amit measured the height of the plant after every 4 days and put a dot on the chart. For example, if you look at the dot marked on the 4th day, you can see on the left side scale that it is 1.4 centimeter high. Now, look at the height of each dot in centimeters and check from the table if he has marked the dots correctly. We have a table with 2 columns on the page. Column 1 tells day. Column 2, length of the plant in centimeters. Observe the table carefully. Page 169. We see the chart created by Amit on this page. On the horizontal axis, days are shown from 0 to 20. On the vertical axis, we see the length of plant in centimeters. So it's a scale going from 0 to 12. And the many red dots will make things clear for you. Find out from the growth chart A. Between which days did the length of the plant change the most? 1. 0 to 4. 2. 4 to 8. 3. 8 to 12. 4. 12 to 16. Or 5. 16 to 20. B. What could be the length of this plant on the 14th day? Guess. 1. 8.7 centimeters. 2. 9.9 centimeters. 3. 10.2 centimeters. Or 4. 10.5 centimeters. C. Will the plant keep growing all the time? What will be its length on the 100th day? Make a guess. for the teacher. There should be some discussion on the last question. Children should be encouraged to observe growth patterns of many other plants and animals.